I think to improve the industry in Grenada in terms of production of honey, it must come with a level of education. We need to inform our people of the benefits of honey and tell them that honey is not just a food or a sweetener. Honey is a medicine and a food put together in one. And honey is beneficial for a lot of different things, not just the fact that if you want to lose weight, honey is a good thing to use. Things like you have a cut and you want to put some honey on it, it's antifungal and antibacterial. Honey itself has been proven to actually have cancer fighting abilities. So those are the things whereby right now we see that in Grenada it's an epidemic. A lot of people are dying from cancer and different types of cancer. There are healing properties in honey, and it's something that Grenadians on a whole should be using on a daily basis. I think collectively the beekeepers have to form or reactivate, I would say, the bee association that's in Grenada. We need a cooperation between the beekeepers, because the thing about it is that any individual beekeeper would know of certain deals online or certain companies that he would order his materials for the bees. But if we have a group of individuals or a group of beekeepers that could harness all of this information so that beekeepers will get the best price for their materials that they have to order in Grenada. And we need food grade bottles, not just the regular rum bottles. And these are the things that I wish we could have in Grenada. Facilities to process honey, facilities to process beeswax and make soaps and make different end products. We need to diversify. We need to, go to different sectors, because the thing about it is that I think it's a constant thing whereby we have a raw product and we just constantly ship it out to other countries, bigger nations, and they process it and send it right back to our shores, and we still go and buy those byproducts when we could be making them here in Grenada. All we need to do is set up shop and set up international facilities, state-of-the-art facilities. Just invest in agriculture in Grenada. For example, in the past couple of years, Grenada has been getting awards for the best tasting honey in the world, the best variety and the best types of flowers in the world, the best cocoa bean in the world, best chocolate in the world, best rum in the world. So those are the things that we need to pay attention to. The fact that our agriculture sector can be receiving such awards, it just means that we need to put a little bit more focus and invest a little bit more money, and invest not just money in infrastructure, but invest in the farmers who are actually producing. We have been blocked from exporting honey in Trinidad. It's an ongoing discussion, and I think there are talks about alleviating that hold on exporting honey in Trinidad. I think the best thing that we can do, from what I heard, they were trying to set up a facility where they could test the honey, the incoming honey to Trinidad, and if in the event that they could create that, then that would be good for the beekeepers in Grenada. They'll be able to send to a market in Trinidad where they could make a lot of money off. So a lot of the farmers, they were alarmed at the fact that somebody was trying to smuggle, well, it's alleged that somebody was trying to smuggle some Africanized bees to Grenada, because of the after effects that could have on their production and in terms of their type of bees in Grenada. And just the fact that it's alleged and it hasn't actually happened brings a kind of breather for the beekeepers and the farmers in Grenada, because we need the bees in order to produce fruits and vegetables. They're very important, not just for a sweetener or not just as a medicine, but for our livelihood. The fact that the beekeepers and the farmers on a whole are receiving more money for their production is a good thing, because with more money comes more investment, bigger scale in terms of production, and more benefits for our local economy.